All right, so let's do Aquarius reading. Let's see what's coming up. This is a pop-up reading. Let's see what pops up. Aquarius. Ooh, okay. With this energy, you want to, this is the polar opposite. You want to make sure in your mind you're clear. And this is like keep moving your dreams. And also, if you had any kind of things that might have questioned your self-worth or self-esteem, you want to get that in check too. And then what is this? Okay. Also, sometimes criticism is a way that you can self-reflect and look at some other aspects. Okay. And this is like saying not to hide your emotions. And I feel like sharing how you feel will open up new channels for you and bring in healing. Okay. Now, any of these signs could be important in your life. Leo, Cancer, Virgo. Okay. All right, so that's talking about the emotions again. Okay, give me another one. Yeah, okay. So if you're a boss, right, the boss energy here, and you've been in your feelings about something, no, excuse me. This is like Mercury energy is not retrograde until next week. So it's like, okay, they're saying like you could pretty much take things more at face value this week than you can next week. Because next week, when that shifts into retrograde, it's going to come a little bit early. I want to say it's around 13th, but it's like really look at, go below, go deep, like bottom feeder, right? Go deep and really look at your work connections and what they're saying, because that may you may not be able to see everything. All right, but how do you keep attracting the highest and the best? And that is to keep moving in your positivity and move with your dreams and goals. Okay. All right. So I feel like for some of you might be working at night here. Okay. And I feel like there's success with that. Okay, now for some of you, it's like if you have a job where you work at night, make sure you're getting enough sleep and rest for self-care and to recharge, because that is how you're going to keep your mind clear, is through rest and recovery with this Virgo Mercury. Okay, so starting from like the 13th, I would say just really listen more. And it's like, you know, if you're in, it's like this, if you're invested, it's easy to get emotional. But if you could just be like, think of yourself as a referee, right? You're not playing in the game, you're watching the game, and you're making the calls like you were a referee. And so it's like when people start talking, listen, and then you'll see through, and spirit will help guide you to what you really need to know and how to move your energy, especially if you're a leader here. Okay. All right. I feel like you're making some boss moves here. All right, let's see. Now, Gemini energy is with this Mercury, right? So Gemini and Virgo is kind of the mercurial energy here. Okay, so it's like they can see from different points of perception. So sometimes that looks like, you know, sometimes if you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, I'm sorry, Gemini, if you're here, but it may seem like they're trying to they're trying to feel out both sides, right? If there's opposition energy. But that doesn't mean that they're invested in either one, okay? That's what it's trying to say here. All right, now let's see. All right. In the flow, universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Okay. Oh, wow, I picked up those puzzle pieces this morning. Oh my God. Okay, great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Okay, so it may be like if you're getting the nudges to go in a different direction because some things, are shifting here, right? Um, I would listen. Okay, on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. Okay. And I feel like this is what it's saying. It's like you could have lunches with people, dinner with people, and I feel like that kind of environment could give you an openness that would be necessary for you to it's like business lunch, business dinner. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it's like building the friendships and really getting to know the people that you're doing business deals with and working with. Okay. See, and that interaction will help you to know who to invest in. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on later. Okay. All right. So, fast changes. Okay, it's kind of like a jellyfish can move fast through the water, right? You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. It's saying if this energy shows up, which is your polar opposite, remember to be flexible and open-minded and not to take things personally and put yourself in referee mode and just take a look at what everybody's saying. Okay. Shedding. Okay, so this year, all this is going to happen. Okay, you are starting to outgrow your work situation. So it could be one thing's changing. Okay, you need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Okay, now for some of you, you might look into herbs and things that would help your energy levels. Okay, for someone. Okay, and what is this? Gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with a deal as well. Okay, so if one deal didn't work out, there's a better deal. Okay, that's what they're saying. All right, so journey. Oh, God, this is Orion energy showing up. All right, you may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you experience you need to succeed. Okay, so tapping into new markets is what I'm getting here. Tapping into new markets. Now, let me go to that Orion energy. Sometimes that symbolizes like the US tech and stuff like that. Sometimes that symbolizes the lower fifth energy in fifth dimension. That's very tough because you got to get to the lower fifth to the higher fifth. Okay, for things to smooth out. Okay, but you got the snake. So I think what that requires is a little bit more physical energy. So you need to rest and recover when you need it. Okay. Oh my God, flexibility. Okay, is coming up. See, and sonar, they listen, right? They can listen very well. Okay, you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. while it seems extreme, just hanging in there, okay, if you're just hanging in there, say to yourself, this too shall pass. Okay, there's a song. Okay. All right, manifesting. Woo! Okay, so see, now sometimes this peacock feathers represents Leo for me. So it's like, do things that help you to feel from within good, okay? You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired actions to make them happen. All right. Woo! Okay, so you will find peace and serenity within your own energy, and through that emanation and light, that will spread into other areas of your life. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. Now, I think this came up for you before, Aquarius. Okay, so take that needed time. Oh, harmony and star power. Oh my gosh, I like that. Especially for Aquarius. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Okay. So I feel like whatever you were doing at the root, the beginning of this journey, look at your other journeys and try to put all of those wonderful aspects into your now creation. Okay. All right. You may need to take a class or do research to find better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. I feel like through your own experience, you're already doing that. Okay. But I'm picking up film stuff, but that's probably because I was watching the Grammys last night, the Oscars. All right. Not the Grammys. They call it the Oscars, right? Whatever. Anyway. Okay, Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. Yeah, so it's like if someone ices you, right? If someone ices you out, keep bringing that warm energy, right? Because sometimes it's not about you, it's about them and their struggle. And they might even project it onto you as if it was you, but it's not. Okay, success. The path you're on will bring you success and prosperity. Just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on the right track. Okay, let's get some, I'm going to close that out. Let me get some of these mushroom cards. That might help. I'm allowed to rest without guilt. Oh my God, that same card came out yesterday. I am not my past. Magic always reveals itself when I'm willing to see it. My progress is not diminished by my setbacks. My progress is increased even if I have setbacks. I forgive myself and others, right? It doesn't say what they did was okay, but it frees your energy to move. Okay. I believe that good things will happen to me. Okay, so maybe pineal gland. Okay, eat maybe a diet that will help that. Your higher energy. I am worthy of my dreams as everyone else. I will let go of self-limiting beliefs. I give myself permission to be the person I want to be. I leave you with that.